Okay, welcome to my final match of Dominion League Season 30 versus Marcus. A lot on the line right now. And we're starting with, oh boy, what looks to be a big game. Okay, so, Cathedral terrifies me. I feel like I should always buy Cathedral, though. I think you open Cathedral Peasant here. That seems to be best. You can deal with the things you have to try. I mean, I guess save basically always guarantees you have something. Like, you can always ship a copper or something to the next turn to, like, guarantee you always have something to trash. And with markets, you have plenty of buys. So, Cathedral, I think, is an absolutely necessary open here. And I guess Peasant is unskippable on this board. There's a lot of targets for Disciples and a lot of targets for Teacher tokens, so there's a lot going on in this game. Herald is probably your main draw, at least for a while. Maybe eventually get a plus card token on something, but by that time you already have a bunch of Heralds, so you probably put plus card on Herald. Herald is also your only village until you get plus action tokens, or I guess Disciple counts as a village, so whatever. Yeah, okay. Heralds and Markets, Duplicate probably is fine in this deck at some point. Like, you can... Like, this game's probably going to 3-pile pretty fast, I would imagine. So it's going to be a lot of angling for that. I'm going to open Save an Estate Cathedral. Then I will trash an Estate by Peasant. I guess I can also have 3 coins, right? So I'll probably be able to save an Estate and buy Peasant on turn 2. And then I can trash another Estate for sure on turn 3. So... this is the kind of board I really, really wish I was going first on, because I think it is probably significantly more advantageous to be first here. I guess more importantly going first is not having your Travelers miss shuffles. That's probably the most important thing, though, so let's just hope that doesn't happen. Marcus is certainly thinking a lot. I think the opening here is absolutely obvious. Exactly what you want to do after the open is not obvious, but the open seems completely obvious to me. Unless he has like a 2-5 or something, but then you just still open Peasant Cathedral, and you kind of are just sad about it. 5-2 you still open Cathedral, Peasant, right? 4-3, 3-4, all these are open, all these opens are Peasant Cathedral. Or rather Cathedral first, then Peasant. And then on the 2-5, you just open Peasant, then Cathedral. He's really thinking about it. Alright. You can think all you want. It seems so obvious what the open should be. Maybe he's scared of, Oh, man. I didn't realize, I was muted the whole time. I didn't realize. I've been doing my entire analysis here completely muted. So for those of you who are now hearing me, I'm gonna open Cathedral Peasant because I think this is incredibly obvious in the open, and I don't know why Marcus is thinking so long. Especially with save, you can always save junk to just trash the Cathedral. So like, there's really no reason not to take Cathedral right away, and Marcus is thinking a ton. What is he doing over there? He didn't, like, freeze or something, did he? It's my turn. No, it's not my turn. I've been waiting for the screen to show up. Yeah, it was definitely just, like, waiting for him the whole time. He opens Develop, which I can't say I like at all. Because I think you just have to open this. Trash the estate. We're going to save an estate by a peasant. Alright, well, sorry. I guess maybe the, Oh. Sorry, apparently my screen just never updated. Because it was just, on my end, it was just waiting for him for the whole time. Sorry, everyone. That's why I gotta refresh. I shouldn't have assumed he was just being a slowpoke. So, What do I do here? I could just take a Herald. I might want a second Peasant in this deck, although it's a little difficult because I don't really have, what's the word I'm looking for? Actions, terminal space. We're not waiting for him still, are we? Okay. He's taking a scheme, saving a thing. I want a second Peasant soon, I guess. Trash you. I also kind of just want to save this estate. Maybe I'll buy a silver? Or maybe just, I think I might just buy the silver. Well, I'm gonna, 4 costs. I could take a Herald, which does nothing for me right now, so I'm probably gonna save the estate. And, I don't even know. I do want a silver in my... Well, no, I'm guaranteed 5 coins next turn. So I'm guaranteed to take a market next turn, which I think is the thing I'll do. So since I'm guaranteed a market next turn, I won't be able to save, and I'll be low on coins. I could just take the Peasant now. It's going to start colliding. Well, no, it's not, right? I'll play the Soldier. No, I haven't played Peasant yet. There's going to be a collision if I take the Peasant now, but I think maybe I'm okay with it. I just want this line going, this line just moving. I think I'm fine with another Peasant right now. Oh, they both happened, which means I can't buy a market. That was the 1 in 5 chance that I can't take a market. That was dumb. That annoys me. That's fine. I guess I can just save it. Save the Peasant. Play you. Hit up 4. I'm gonna just save the Peasant. I could take a scheme. I kind of want a silver in this deck. I need some money at some point. I think that's fine. I don't know. I think you have to get... Like, Cathedral just seems... Maybe you're scared of all the trashing, but I'm not scared of no Cathedral. 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 coins here. Never mind. I have 5 coins here. I hate that he's ahead of me on the Traveler line. That annoys me. I mean, I should pull back ahead on the Travelers. It's just all of my important Travelers are missing the shuffle. I mean, they're kind of likely to miss the shuffles because I'm only pulling, like, 1 or 2 cards from the new shuffle every turn, so it's not, like, super likely. Anyway, 5 here is going to be a market. We'll take the Soldier now. It just would be nice if I found some of these Travelers a little more frequently, is all I'm saying. Like, he's already on Disciple, which I think is, I don't know. I think that's... Maybe it's not... I don't know. Like, I think just pure luck that... Well, he's getting schemes, right? You can scheme stables. That's helpful. Like, a lot of what he's doing is definitely good for the Traveler line. But I think what I'm doing is also supposed to be good for the Traveler line. It's just things are missing. So I don't know. It's fine. I still like my deck better at this point. So there's that. Well, I don't know. He's just ahead of me, but I'm 100% convinced my open was better. Despite the fact that he's ahead at this point. Like, he's probably finding, I guess he didn't find his Disciple. So if he actually did not find a Disciple this turn, that would be really, really handy if he doesn't have his Disciple. And he does not. So that's at least buys me, like, a half a turn there. I'm going to need draw at some point. I guess I just take the Heralds. Well, stables are also okay for draw. I don't have a lot of coins, and all these coins are going to be dying a lot. Trash you. Market. Hit up you. I missed my Fugitive. Oh my goodness. See, this is what I mean. Like, everything's missing here. 6, 7. I could have 8. That's probably better than saving a thing. Like, I have at least 2 coppers and a Fugitive down there. So I could do, like, market scheme or something. Like, or maybe a market Peasant actually is probably just better. I think I do want one more peasant now. I could do peasant herald and save this copper. That doesn't really do a whole lot for me right now. I think I'm just gonna go market peasant. And nothing to save. Like, oh, we don't even have a fugitive. Did I have another fugitive? I didn't play a soldier last turn, right? Or 2 turns ago? Yeah, didn't I? Yeah, alright, whatever. It's all fine. I am thoroughly convinced not winning Cathedral is a big mistake here. I don't think I think I've played this fairly cleanly, which I don't often do. Like, I'm usually berating myself for doing dumb things. But I feel perfectly justified in my play so far. I mean, I'm sure there's small things I could think about that would be slightly better. Like maybe that second peasant was premature, but it was unlikely. The collision there was super unlikely, right? So I think it was probably the right play. I don't know, but I'm very behind at this point, right? Like very, very behind. It could be really nice. Well, this turn, 1, 2, 3. Like I think I'm guaranteed to find the rest of my cards this turn, right? 1, 2, 3, and it's like market, peasant, cop. I guess I could technically bottom deck one thing, right? I have 2 fugitives. Or if I bottom deck my other fugitive, I can't draw my deck, or I can't try at least draw through these 6 cards. And of course, with the Lightning Lux gone this game, I probably will just bottom deck my other fugitive. Man, I'm really, really disappointed in my shuffles here. Because he's going to take a lot of markets before I get to take any. And ideally, I would like to have all these markets. He's thinking they're peasant, which is fine. He only has the one... That's his only second traveler, too. Yeah, whatever. He's obviously working on the scheme pile for a token or something. What's he thinking about? I would just top deck Disciple and Market probably, or maybe even Disciple Herald. You could top deck. Anyway, trash that nonsense. Play you. Oh, maybe I won't actually, because then I have Market. Oh, I got it. Okay, there it is. I don't have to play this Market if I don't want to leave a. Well, no, I'll just leave a copper on top, right, which will definitely get trashed next turn. So yeah, this is fine. Ha! Leaving a dead card on top. That's not often a thing you actually want to do. With 8 coins here. Well, I have 2 disciples next turn. I kind of want to scheme. Like a scheme market, maybe. And with any luck, I can get a bunch more markets next turn. Yes, yes, and yes. Come on, please find the disciples. Please, please, please find my disciples. Don't bury them all. I might want to turn 1 disciple into a teacher right away. Because I really do need card draw, and it's going to be plus card on market. Is he drawing through his deck? Like, he still has a lot of... No, he still has enough cards. He doesn't trust, like, hardly any of these coppers, right? No, I'll just discard the, I guess, the silver. Come on, please find a disciple. Please, 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 please. Like, he still has all... Does he have all this copper? Or no, he has, he's only trashed 1 copper, I think, right? I've trashed 4 coppers. Yeah. He still has 6 copper in his deck. He's probably gonna... If I was him, I might double market just to deny them to me, because I'm obviously have the ability to take a bunch of markets here. That's also fine to do it that way, I guess. Ugh, I'm just so mad I'm behind on development here. Alright, trash that nonsense. Come on! Don't you... No... Ugh! Game, why? Why are you doing this to me? This is just... It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. So I definitely have a Disciple in my next hand. I think I'd... I definitely have a copper coming up too, right? So there's no point in me actually having to save this copper. So I'll just play it and pick up Market's Peasant, I guess. And I will take the Teacher now, I think. Because I need card draw. Oh my goodness. This game is frustrating me. He's probably going to take the last 2 markets, right? Which means I can't go ahead and Disciple this market very well. So I'll probably just Disciple the Scheme instead. Oh, man. Let's toss... Oh, man. Well, that's actually a conundrum. That's a big conundrum. Because if he takes this market, I don't want to Disciple the market. I want to Disciple something else. I definitely want to play the Fugitive, so I think I toss the market. Is that my last copper? Wait, I thought he trashed a copper. Maybe he didn't trash any coppers. I'm at the point in the game, though, where I actually do really, really need to start saving some junk to trash the Cathedral. Like, I expect he's going to take this last market on me. That's my guess. Like, he's still not drawing very well. He hasn't trashed all these coppers. And yet here we are. I mean, Scheme definitely helps a lot with certain things. Being able to, you know, Disciple, like, being able to top deck your Disciples and stuff is really nice. I'm just Disciple the Scheme, regardless of whether or not he takes the market. Like, being able to just top deck Disciple Scheme again and again and again works pretty nicely. In fact, Scheme could also maybe make a better plus card target than whatchamacallit. Market. He does take the last market, which is fine. Piles can run real fast here. He has 5 schemes. And 4 markets. Wait, how many markets did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Is that right? Did I count that properly? Alright, trash that nonsense. Disciple this Scheme. Market, market, market. Fugitive. I really want to save the copper. What's my last card? My last card is a Peasant, right? So I kind of want to save a copper. So let's discard you. Right, with 5, I can just do save and I can take a Scheme. I can also take a Herald. Maybe I'll take the Herald instead. Let me just save the copper and pick up. I think I want to buy another copper here. Right, I gotta be saving that nonsense. I could also take a dupe for some pile control. I could also just take more Peasants. But my terminal space is pretty limited. Well, that's not actually that limited, right, with all this stuff I have. I could take like 2 more peasants. That's probably not great. I kind of am fine. I'm happy with all this actually. Might just take a herald. I just need more silver too. I do need economy in this deck. Could also like develop. A little more econ is probably actually fine. So I have 5 markets. Huh. I think I do need the econ. I wish I had one more. If I had one more coin, I actually don't have to save that copper. But if I had one more coin, I would take like a tormentor or something. I think I want the silver actually. And we're gonna scheme. I guess we'll just scheme disciple scheme. That seems fine to me. Okay, keep a disciple, upgrade, and then do all that. Okay. He gets another herald out. Does he have another disciple yet? I have 2 disciples. He has 1 disciple. All right. Oh no! I meant to No, I did it right. Okay, never. I was gonna say I needed to buy a copper, but I did buy a copper. I forgot already. My memory's going apparently. So he's definitely drawing well at this point with these heralds. Oh, I gotta discard market, I guess. Oh, I gotta discard another market. What? That's that's pretty frustrating, actually. Now he has 3. He has 3 stupid soldiers. I mean, I could just toss the scheme. I think I'm just gonna toss the scheme instead. I'm gonna put plus card on. Well, I don't know. I could just put plus card on scheme. That might be enough. Unless he takes 3 schemes here, in which case I'm a little sad. Piles are low. This is for sure. Really? 3 soldiers? Alright, that's fine. I didn't realize he had 3 in his deck. So the game is very close to over. Incredibly close, I would say. Let's see. If he leaves a scheme in the deck, I'm probably just going to put plus card on scheme. If he doesn't leave a card in the deck, I only have 2 schemes, is that right? Yeah, I only have 2 schemes. Which means I'm probably just put plus card on market and hope I find one. But I just saw 3 of my markets, so there's only there's 3 in these 8 cards, and I'll see 2 cards. There's a scheme in there, and 2 silvers, and another disciple. So it's likely I find another market in there, if that does become the case. I wonder if I can keep all these soldiers to hope just to make me discard over and over. Because it definitely does not feel great with Cathedral. It shouldn't matter if I get plus card on scheme, because then I can just disciple scheme every turn. Which gives me plenty of card draw to start the turn with, even from a 3 card or even a 2 card hand. He could conceivably start provincing here. I think it's premature. Because I certainly can't, like, end the game this turn, right? Wouldn't mind getting a Tormentor in this deck. That's a pretty good disciple target for once I'm drawing. Maybe I should have picked up another peasant. I should maybe have done another peasant. Like, I don't think you can have too many travelers in this deck. He's provincing. Province Herald. The interesting thing is he technically could Well, let's see if he takes... We'll see what he does with these... Let me see what he does with these soldiers. Right. Like, he's probably going to be drawing most of his deck at this point. Like, it should be pretty easy for him to draw a deck with 5 Heralds. Especially when he gets to start with a Disciple Herald. So he'll have 2 Disciples next turn. Oh no, he has 5 markers. I only have 5 markers in my deck. Never mind, I can't count. He keeps all 3 of his soldiers. So 17. He didn't gain any more income that turn. So he's almost certainly drawing deck, and he's going to disciple probably 2 heralds. All right, disciple this scheme. You. Oh my goodness! I just found all the nonsense here. That's actually a really disappointing turn right there. Really, really, really disappointing. Yike. That is really bad. So he has like 17 coins in, or maybe like a little bit more. He might have like 18 coins in his deck. Plus the develop. So keep that in mind. Man, I can't believe I missed my other scheme. Yeah, this game has been, I don't know, maybe my plays have been bad and that's not like actually unlucky. It just feels like my draws have been really unlucky. So I gotta be careful here, right? Like, what can he do on his turn? He can disciple a herald. Like, if he draws deck, he wins the game. Ah, no. If he draws deck, he just wins. Does a province even defend against a win? Let's see. With a develop, he can like turn a scheme into a herald. Or maybe like a stables into a herald. I don't think he probably use stables or draw though. So he turns like a scheme into a herald, for instance. Just spitballing here. He has 17. Well, no, if he turns a scheme into a herald, he also gets the estate out of it, right? So then then the province doesn't actually help me. So if the province isn't helping me, then I don't know what to do. So if he draws, if he draws, I can't actually stop him from winning the game. I don't think. Because the province isn't enough and I can't do more than a province. I just never got this economy going very well at all. I'm probably going to keep this soldier as a soldier. Oh my goodness. I missed my scheme and disciple. They're both bottom decked right here. Like, this is... Found all stop cards. I mean, maybe the soldier attack is more painful than I would imagine. I can't province. Like, province is just not enough to win. So I need to build a little bit more. So I could just take, like, I can't conceive... Herald and Scheme are both terrible cards to take. I can't make it easier for him to pile. I could save and buy, like, a gold. Might not be the worst idea. The gold doesn't really excite me. I could just take a Tormentor instead. I'm not going to do that. The gold is just better. Just save you, pick a gold. Yikes, this is bad. Maybe I should just never have bothered with the teacher. Or maybe I should just got more draw other ways. Like, maybe I should just taken heralds instead of markets and just done that more traditional sort of draw engine. Keep the soldier, though. I need economy. Oh, look! Look what I found. The only problem is he's going to make me discard everything. So we're going to discard a market first. It's also really annoying that I'm going to draw all of my cards I want to have at the start of the shuffle. Right? I don't have any junk cards to discard to his stupid soldiers. He probably just wins here anyway, though, right? Like, I'm pretty sure... that's actually a really sad herald. He found his coppers. Anyway, this should be an easy one for him, I think. He maybe shouldn't have played that scheme. But maybe it's fine. Let's toss a scheme. Toss a disciple. Wait, what does he need? He needs 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Wait, hold on. He needs 12 and 6 is 18 coins. Oh, he also has a... He could have played the... He has 19. Like, he wins here. The province would have defended against what he just did, but he also could have won anyway, right? It was just his develop. So, whatever. I guess I just never got draw going that game, unfortunately. I never got draw going, so maybe that was just a big thing. So maybe there's things I could have done better, but I'm almost positive he opened Cathedral. Like, not opening Cathedral seems like a huge mistake to me. And he definitely could have won even if I took a province. If he might have to sit down and think about it a little bit harder. But there had to be a win there if he like he could have just turned one of his soldiers right into a scheme or something, right? That would be enough to have won the game. So like there's well, that soldier was at 4 coins, so he had 4 less. He might not have enough economy at that point, but he had other things to take trash. Like, he played a little bit slower, he could have thought about trashing a scheme, because he didn't need to use the scheme to draw. Oh yeah, hold on, did I go right there? No, hold on, I'm first, yeah. Right? He went first that game. I can't remember how player orders work. Disappointing start. That's fine. Ooh, okay. Hideout's a trashy village. That's a lot of villages. That is a lot of villages. Guild Hall is which one? Oh, the coffer one when you gain treasure? Like, is that a thing I care about? I'm not sure. I think you just do a big... Well, I don't know. There's no... Workers' Villages buys. Distant lands for extra points. Draw is... I guess Seer is draw, which I guess with all these 4... Like, since everything costs 4, like, Seer probably draws pretty well. So I imagine you can do a big draw thing. I also imagine Bank might be a useful card in this deck, since you're not getting a whole lot of economy off of action cards. I guess there's only so many poachers you actually want in your deck. So it's a treasure-based economy, so Bank's going to be good, which means Guild Hall might be pretty good. I'm not actually sure. I might just open Salvager. Seems fine. I think Salvager seems like a fine open. Salvager Silver. It's not exciting, but whatever. I'm going to look to getting a Seer fairly soon, but I'm also fine just taking random 4-cost cards. I could also just open Poacher. I think that's worse than opening Salvager. I like Salvager Silver. Five, I guess Seer, right? It's gotta be Seer first. Could I take a Guild Hall right now? I'm not convinced I want a Guild Hall anytime soon. But maybe? I don't think it's that big of a deal, actually. Like, I can buy extra coppers for coffers, but then I have a bunch of... Then I just have a bunch of coppers in my deck. That's kind of hard to trash. I mean, Hideout trashes them. Whatever, I'm just gonna take the Seer. My Salvager misses a shuffle, which is garbage. His Salvager does not miss a shuffle. So this is, he takes the Guild Hall now, which is, fine, maybe? I don't know. Alright, let's see if the Seer actually picks up, anything useful. And he oh my god! he just found such a good turn. Oh, that's such a good tough shuffle for him. Oh, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at what just happened. Here I might do... Let's see. I don't want a Guild Hall, do I? I kind of want another seer, but I don't want, like, seer silver doesn't sound super exciting. I could do, like, caravan poacher or something weird like that. I could take a hideout now. Like, I wouldn't mind getting a little extra copper trashing going. So it could be like caravan hideout or maybe poacher hideout. Man, I would kill for a 5/6 on turn 2/3. I think I do want to hideout. Like, Salvager's so bad at trashing copper, and I gotta get copper out of this deck. So it's gonna be a hideout. And poacher's not bad, caravan's not bad, throne room's not bad. Although I don't want throne room yet because I don't have a ton of actions. So I'm thinking poacher caravan, poacher caravan, poacher caravan, or wild card wandering minstrel. No, no minstrel. Although minstrel's nice to get around to my better cards. I don't think I care that much. Maybe I'll just take the. Well, economy's not in the worst shape ever. I kind of like a little more card draw though. I'm gonna take the caravan. And here I might just take the poacher now. Sure, here I'll just take the poacher. I'm gonna prefer to trash copper. He misses an estate with his next salvager, which is fine for me. Still disappointed he has a gold and a guild hall down already. Play you, hideout, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna trash the copper preferably here. And pick up another seer. And this seer will absolutely find me for sure an estate, right? Yeah, I will. It'll find an estate and a caravan. And I suppose I just play the caravan. I think I'm fine triggering the shuffle. Like, the rest of my discard is not in bad shape. So I'll probably be fine triggering. I do want a workers' village at some point, I guess. Oh wait, no, I miscounted how things work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind, I can't count. So this is even better, actually. With 8, I'll pick up. I wouldn't mind another caravan in this deck. Could do like caravan, throne room maybe. I do want a guild hall soon. I could do like guild hall silver. Doesn't actually sound like the craziest plan ever. But I don't really want to buy. No, I kind of do want to just get a little more draws. I need throne room caravan's fine. I'm gonna run out of like salvager targets soon, but that's also not a big deal. Let's do throne room caravan. This is not a great draw. In fact, I would say right now this is a bad draw. I would like to find a better target than salvager for this throne room, please. Like, literally any other action card I will take right now. Literally anything. Yeah, and again, I'm pretty sure ahead of me at this juncture. And I'm pretty sure, again, it's largely luck. I mean, I think he's played this fine. I'm not convinced on the guild hall. Oh, that's awesome. But, like, I don't think he's played this one significantly better than me. Whatever. It's all good. Yeah, leave those there. Plays it again. Seer again. Poacher, caravan. We're going to salvage this estate. Alright. Maybe actually, I might be ahead actually. I'm drawing really well now. With 12 here, it's going to be. I only have 2 buys. I can always throne room the salvager for more buys. I do want a workers' village soon. I think I want a bank now, right? I could do like workers' village bank. Workers' village bank sounds a little intriguing to me at this juncture. I'm pretty sure I want a bank right now. I could take like one more. I could take like workers' village, throne room, something. I could take bank and something. I could like guild hall bank, but then I only have 2 buys. And that's not my favorite state to be in. I kind of like that. So I will play the seer first here. And hope I find something useful. No, I guess I am ahead on a number of fronts. Well, am I? We both have the same number of seers. My economy is slightly better, but trashing-wise, we're pretty similar. Wait, when did he trash his gold? Oh, I missed this gold trash. Okay, I'm actually ahead on economy. I have extra caravans, which it's nice. I think just starting with 6 cards is pretty nice. He now has an extra throne room on me, so I definitely want more throne rooms. Let's see. Play Seer first, I guess. Top deck's a copper. Okay, fine. You. What would I rather throne room? I'd probably rather throne room the caravan than the poacher, if I happen to find it. Nope. Alright, that's a little annoying to not find things, but that's alright. Let me think about money situations. Do I want to trash this copper, is the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 coins and 2 buys? Or 12 coins and 3 buys? I like 12 coins and 3 buys better. Maybe I'll take the guild hall now. I'm going to be buying treasures here and there. It gets a little economy. I'm not super stoked about it. I do want one more seer also, I think. So definitely a seer. Could also be like seer bank. Get a second bank in this deck. I gotta be careful with the seers and like all these banks because they don't draw themselves. So I also need to make sure I'm keeping up with the lower cost cards. I do want a third seer. Maybe I just do like Throne Room Silver or something. I could see an argument for like Throne Room Silver. I could also just see taking another bank. Kind of like another bank. Alright, I guess I play one seer before I decide what else to do. Top deck's bank you. I could Throne Room the Caravan. I'm not going to. Well, I'm probably going to draw my deck, right? So what else would I Throne Room? Yeah, I'll just Throne Room the Caravan. I think it's fine. Play this seer. Top deck's a copper. Play this seer. Alright, what do I want to kill? I might kill the hideout now. Poacher, workers village. Or I could kill 2 coppers. Or I could just kill the hideout. 3 buys and what do I have? I have 5. So banks will be 6 and 7 is 13, 14, 16, 18, 21 and 3 buys if I kill the hideout. No, 21, 25 and 3 buys. That's too much money. I don't need that much money. I might just be fine killing 2 more coppers here. But it's like, if I kill 2 coppers, I have 3 buys and 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then 9. I'll 15 and 3 buys. 15 and 3 buys. That's actually fine, right? 15 and 3 buys? Yeah, that's fine. Trash you. Trash you. I want another throne room for sure. I would like a, could take another bank. Like bank workers village, I think is maybe fine. I guess I wouldn't mind throning my other caravan if it comes to it. Alright, I feel pretty good here. I certainly have the economy advantage, and the draw advantage, and the trashing advantage. That sounds like all the advantages. He has the guild hall advantage, which I don't know that's actually worth a whole lot, but he has it. Yeah, I might want like another workers village in this deck too. Like I just think just more buys is going to be pretty strong here. This turn I think I'm probably going to salvage the hideout, assuming I actually draw. I guess it's possible I don't draw, but it's unlikely. Like these banks don't play well with the seers, unfortunately, but everything else does. I guess this copper doesn't play well with the seers, but whatever. I can trash it later. He could like double bank here reasonably, I guess, or maybe like bank workers village silver. There, he did that. Okay. Play the seer. Top deck's 2 banks, so I'll draw one of them. Play the seer. Alright, play the poacher. Play this. What's left in my deck? Well, the throne room is down there, so I'm definitely going to pick up the throne room. Oh, and the workers village, right. So we'll kind of just throw in the caravan for next turn. I'm not going to think too much about all this, and I think I'm just going to kill the hideout now. I'll think about what to buy now. With 25 and 4 buys, I would like maybe another throne room. Another workers' village is probably fine. I want a fifth buy. I guess throne room workers' village is also buy. I wouldn't mind more economy. I could also just start buying distant lands if I wanted to do that. Like, I could take a workers' village for the buy. I could make one more bank if I could just like build towards a mega turn here, maybe, right? It's gonna be hard to draw a ton if my deck is mostly banks. I think a fourth bank I can deal with, though. And 2 more buys on maybe a throne room and a... Do I want another seer in this deck? Another seer might be fine for the draw. I'm not really planning out my turns very well. I should be thinking about what I can do next turn. Technically, I could have up to 7 buys next turn, right? No, I could have up to 6 buys next... No, I can have up to 7. Right? 7 was right. Currently can have up to 7 buys and a whole bunch of money. I could play towards a win on turn 14. Like, I just need to build a little bit more and then try to win on turn 14 with, like, a big province or something. I can't generate that much money for provinces, can I? Well, I maybe could, but I would need a lot more, I would need a lot more draw. So maybe the seer is fine. And 1 more seer in this deck? It could also just be another bank. I don't have the buys. 1 more seer. Hopefully I find some cards here. And by cards I mean my seers. Those are the cards that draw the best. I probably want to just kill this copper here with the salvager this turn. I might start scoring now. I'll see what he does, what his deck looks like. He's drawing well, but he has nowhere near the economy that I do, so... I could also just take a bunch of distant lands. I don't care that much about them, I guess. The nice thing is they get out of my deck, and provinces really gunk my seer drawing up quite a bit. So like, provinces are like extra bad in this deck. How's he doing on trashing? He is equally trashed with me. Okay. We both have a copper in our decks. I could also pick up more caravan. No, screw caravans. If I'm looking to win next turn, I think I should be looking to win next turn right now, right? I should be looking to win on turn 14. I might take some provinces this turn, or I could take some distant lands this turn. I think I'll take some provinces this turn. I don't know. I'll see what I draw. How much money do I even have? I have 5. 5 plus all the bank stuff. So what's he got going on here? What's his last card? Salvager. So he currently has a maximum deck of, or maximum output currently of 20 coins. We'll see what he does, if he can up that at all. And then I might just take provinces. All right. He takes bank, seer, throne room, silver. So with bank and a silver, that gives him... Well, let me just play out my turn and then... I don't need that many buys. What are you gonna draw? Not great. That's a bad draw. That's a really really bad draw. Let's see. Play the poacher. I want to throne the caravan, I think. So let's see. You can't find actually a throne room. There we go. So we're just gonna throne the caravan. Think about consequences later. What's the top card of my deck? I don't think it matters because I want the buys regardless. It's a bank, isn't it? Do I have 4 banks? I think I have 4 banks. So I might just throne the workers' village. Alright, so I kind of want to kill the copper here. So what does his money situation looks like? He has... I should probably just keep track. 3 silvers and a copper. No, he has 4 silvers and a copper now, right? And 3 banks. So with 4 silvers and a copper, 4, 5. So it's 6, 7, 8 are so the money he gets off of his banks are 6, 7, and 8. I'm gonna have a hard time actually drawing if I buy provinces here. He has right 6, 7, 8 is 15, 21 plus 9 is 30 plus 3 coffers. And he has the salvager, so he can technically get up to like 5 more, maybe even 10 more. 30, 33. Alright, if he goes all out, he can take 4 provinces. 33, 30. He can take 4 provinces at most if he goes all out. I think that's correct. So just don't take 4 provinces here. I'm going to kill his copper. I maybe shouldn't have. It kind of cost me quite a bit. I probably should not have killed that copper, actually. Right, that cost me 5 coins. So his economy situation is pretty good. Although I don't think there's any way he actually draws his deck at this point, right? I don't think so. I could also just start taking distant lands and say screw anything else. But I'm not going to do that. I'm taking another bank. I could double province here. If I double province, drawing is just so hard. Drawing is really, really hard to do once I start taking more junk into my deck. I'm thinking too much here. I'm sorry. I should not be thinking so hard. Province, maybe, is fine. I don't love it. I don't love it. I could also just keep drawing. Like, Wandering Minstrel might be an okay card to clear the banks out of my deck. Like, so my seers can find better stuff. I'm a little nervous about things here. I could also just play for a bigger turn next turn, right? Because next turn I can have 4, and it's 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I can play for like all the provinces next turn, can I? I think it's fine for me to start greening. I'm gonna get province, because it lets me salvage something, maybe. I might take a silver, like silver seer. Might be fine. So we'll see what he does. Certainly starting off with Throne Room Seer is pretty nice. Using a Throne Room, another Seer. Alright, so he's definitely drawing deck here. So he could possibly take like 4 provinces, but that would just be a losing play for him. I maybe should have taken a copper there. I should have counted a little bit better. I'm playing a little on the fast side. I should be counting out these turns a little better. Man. Not going... I mean, I feel okay about this game, but I need to be really careful with the endgame, because it's a bit tricky. Like, he can probably just salvage his hideout here. He has nothing else to trash, right? This is a copper, I guess. Actually, I think I can take 5 provinces here, I believe. Like, I mean, you can mill a province and take 4. Right? With my cards, I have... What do I have? Let me just double check. I have 5 banks and 3 silvers. So my banks are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is 15, 20, 30. 36, 37. And technically I could Throne Room my salvager if I needed to, so... Yeah, I could technically take 5 provinces here. Right, if I salvaged a seer... if I throw in my salvager for, like, seer yeah, technically I could get 7 provinces. It's probably unlikely, unless my seers are better than average on drawing, I think. But technically possible. Kind of wish I had more throne rooms. I really use the restroom. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Hopefully he's not done by the time I'm back. And here we are. Still counting. There's a lot of counting in this game. Banks make things hard to count too. He touches the hideout and a seer. Interesting. Alright, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna take 5? He's gonna take 5 provinces. That's nice. That's really nice. Can I score that much? I don't know, actually. Maybe I should have taken a distant lands instead of the seer. What do I need to win here? That's 12, gets me up to 18, and a whole crapload of duchies. I don't know if I can actually score that many. I actually do not know if I can score that many. Alright, play you. Top deck's a seer, so I'll play you. Okay, we'll play the workers' village, seer. I need all the economy. I need buys though too, right? I need alright, to win here, I need 2 provinces. And how many duchies do I need? 4 duchies? 4 times, what is 4 times 3? 12. No, yeah. 6. 4. 4 is right. I can't count. Right, 4 times 3 is 12 plus 12 is 24. Okay, so I need 4 duchies, 2 provinces, and an estate. Which is going to cost me 20, 36, 38, and 1, 2, 6, 7 buys. So I have the economy for it. And I have workers. I should have the buys for it too. So I just top decked the bank, right? Yeah, so I'll just play this seer and think about it in a second. So if I throw in the salvager, throw in the workers' village, play a workers' village, that's enough buys. I guess I just play the poacher. Play the workers' village. I think this is enough, right? 7 buys is 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, 12, 24, 25 points puts me at 31. Throne room, the salvager. Trashing you and you. Play you. Bomp, 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 bomp. 1, 2. Come on, click. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got there. Yay! I figured out all the math I needed. Okay, so 1 to 1. I need to win one more game to avoid demotion, or at least to guarantee I avoid demotion. I need to win 3 more games to guarantee a spot in the finals. That's not what I meant to click. Hold on, player order. That's the right button. Okay, that was an entire hour for 2 games. That is way too long for 2 games. Hey, Cathedral again. 5-2 on a freaking alms board? That is an absolute hell's yeah from me. Then again, it means I can't open Cathedral very well. On the other hand, I think Ghost Ship makes Cathedral extremely terrifying a prospect. On the third hand, Haunted Woods makes Cathedral a lot less terrifying of a prospect. On the fourth hand, there's no village, so we can only play 1 terminal per turn anyway. On the fifth hand, there's a Bishop Peddler looking thing going on here. On the sixth hand, I'm out of hands. Okay. I only have 5 hands, sorry. This is actually, I don't know how to play this. So, like, I could open Cathedral. I don't know if I really am kind of scared to open Cathedral with Ghost Ship around. Like, I feel like that's just going to kind of murder me in the face. Especially since there's, like, if there was a village on this board, you play a big Haunted Woods thing, you are perfectly happy taking Cathedral. But I think I'm just too scared of taking Ghost Ship on this board. I think I'm just going to open Junk Dealer. Junk Dealer or something, I don't know. Junk Dealer Poacher maybe is fine. I could also open with one of the other 5s. I honestly don't know what this game's gonna look like. Like, do I Bishop Peddlers? Is that a thing that I want to do? I don't know. I don't think so. But maybe. This board is just really dumb. I could just play like a Ghost Ship Money looking thing. I think Ghost Ship Money probably loses to like Haunted Woods Money. Regardless, I'm opening Junk Dealer, right? I'm not taking Cathedral. Definitely not taking Cathedral. Alright, Cathedral going once. Cathedral going twice. Sold. And by Cathedral, I mean not Cathedral. Was sold. And here I will alms for a Poacher, I guess is the best open. Yeah, I think Poacher's better than Silver right now. He takes double Silver, which is not great sounding. I guess it's better if you're going into like a Ghost Ship thing. I guess I'm not super. I think if he goes Ghost Ships, I think I'm happy to just take Haunted Woods. Right? Am I? I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I think it's fine though. I'm just gonna alms a Poacher, I think. I could alms a Silver also. I think I like the Poacher right now better. Hey, Junk Dealer didn't miss. Actually, it's really hard for Junk Dealer to miss. The only way Junk Dealer misses the shuffle if it's bottom deck, right? No, the only way that Junk Dealer misses the shuffle is if I Sombrero. Trash you. I'm gonna alms for. I mean, with the extra Poachers, I can get some Peddlers, and like Bishop and Peddlers is definitely nothing in the point department. But the problem is there's only 1 terminal, and Bishop is kind of a dumb terminal on this board. But I kind of want to just get another Poacher so I'm able to clean my deck out faster. And here I will take a. What's my last card? Is that the Estate or the? Right. It's a cop. Oh, it's yeah, that one. Like Margrave is maybe an okay. Like I could also take the Margrave, right, instead of Haunted Woods or Ghost Ship. Margrave Money is probably just better than any of the other. I think Margrave Money is better than Ghost Ship Money. I think. I'm not actually good with money boards. I have no idea what's best with money boards. I'm pretty sure they're both better than, or I think Margrave Money is probably better than Haunted Woods Money. I should take one of these 5s right now, though. Like, Margrave right now might not be the worst pickup. Of course, now with all these poachers I have, whatever. Margrave's a plus buy, and plus buys are nice, so I'm just going to take Margrave. Oh, hello, all of my cards. He's going to Margrave me now, isn't he? Oh, he didn't. Excellent. Poacher, poacher, junk dealer. Yeah, kill it. Margrave, do it. 8 and 2 buys. All right, I need some silver in this deck now, right? Alternatively, I just take, like, gold peddler. I kind of like gold right now, actually. I don't want a second Margrave because my... Not yet, at least. I kind of like gold peddler. I guess that's fine. That sounds fine to me. I will discard those junky cards. He's skipping... Is he skipping all trashing? He's going to straight... He's just going straight into the Margrave money thing? What is this? Where's all my cards? 7 on their gold is fine. Interesting. Interesting. Actually, 1, 2... I'm going to discard the peddler, and that way I can just play the junk dealer on the estate here. I'm going to want to pick up a second Margrave at some point. Oh, really? Fine. Oh, really? That's annoying, but fine. I'll just alms a silver. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Straight Margrave money doesn't super appeal to me on this board. I missed. That was a pretty bad. That was a pretty junky turn. It could have gone a lot better. I guess Margrave with all of these, like, Margrave with all of the not treasure cards. Like, I have 2 poachers and a peddler and a junk dealer. Like, I'm going to draw cards dead. I know this. It's fine. Poacher. Okay, I found all my stuff here. Is it province time? Probably, right? I have 2 golds. I really wish I had a plus buy here. I kind of want a 3rd gold, though. I'm going to get a 3rd gold. That's fine by me. In fact, this turn was perfectly reasonable. I do want another Margrave here. With 11, though, I might need to just start provincing. Like, province silver, I think, is actually just fine. I'll do that. He is drawing a Margrave every turn, more or less. Which is maybe a bit lucky, considering he only has 2 of them, but I don't know, maybe it's not. It's only 6, which is unfortunate. I guess I have to duchy now. Like, I feel like he's finding his Margrave a lot. Like, he's finding his Margrave... Okay, no, he's definitely finding his Margrave a lot. That's what I'm going to say. Like, he's finding his Margraves unreasonably well at this point. That's going to be you, and I really wish I had 5th 13 there. I want another Margrave in my deck. I guess take another silver is fine. He can't keep drawing his Margrave every turn, right? Like, he has to stop drawing Margrave sooner or later. Alright, great. So now we're tied on points. Oh, another Margrave. And he only has 2 gold and like a handful of silver. Like, maybe, and he's another province. I feel like his luck is unreasonable. That's what I kind of feel that way. I suppose I trash a state and buy duchy is my best bet. Really? Okay, that's fine. I don't know. That seems like unreasonably lucky to me. No, that's the wrong button. Stop clicking the wrong button. I definitely should have picked up a second Margrave at some point, I guess. And maybe the whole junk dealer and peddlers and all that junk was just getting in the way. That's very possible that was all just in the way. But I still feel like he drew his Margraves very well and drew 8 a whole bunch of times off of, like, not that much economy. But those games happen. I don't know. Maybe someone in chat can tell me if he wasn't lucky and I'm just misreading the situation. This game is Huh. Well, I'm going to open the page. And so like tower points, page silos, right? Like I feel like page silos is just really, really obviously the opening. I would love to get a replace pretty soon. Or maybe I'm not sure what I take first actually. Like all 3 fives are fives that you want soon. Like replace with fortresses, a stack of dens, tower points, like the whole page line. There's just a whole bunch of stuff you can do here. I guess replace being the only trashing is a bit slow, but then again you have like blacksmith for draw, right? So I think you build super big here, is what I'm saying. You build super, super big, and you open page. Because you definitely want a champion, right? Because, like, replace will murder you without a champion. Alright, I will definitely toss these 2 coppers. Oh, he gets a 5-2? What a jerk. Should I take a second page? I think I should. The replace is really nice there. So I guess I just toss 4 copper here and hope that I find my treasure hunter? Yes, I do that. I'll see 5 cards, so I have a 5 in 7 chance of finding the treasure hunter. I hope he doesn't have his replace for this turn. I hope he doesn't have to replace the turn I play my treasure hunter, because I do not want 2 silvers. I'm perfectly happy with 1 silver. What is he thinking about? What does he have? I guess if he's thinking this hard, he must have the replace, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Copper, he can try to curse me if he really wants. I don't think it's... really? Alright, sure. He takes a vassal, which means he decided to not take the silos. Okay, that was his big decision. Which means I will have to take 2 silvers, but I'm going to do it because I have to do that. And I could take a coin. I don't mind just getting more pages. Well, I don't actually want... I gotta think. Like, I guess more pages is fine. I'm gonna start getting stuck with a bunch of silver that I don't particularly want in my deck. The coin might be nice for some terminal collisions, because I'll probably have to deal with some terminals before I get my champion out. So like 1 coin might not be the worst idea in this deck. I don't even know. I could just pass also. No, I would take a page over passing. 1 coin might not be the worst. At some point I'm going to hit 5, and then I got to consider taking things, but maybe I don't even... I might not actually take a replace until I have champion out. Like I might just take dens to speed up the whole process. Dens probably actually work really well with silos in a bad copper trashing game. Let's take 1 more page, it's fine. Yes, I'll just toss the copper here, because I don't really want anything for 4. I'm curious why he took the coin of the realm and not another page. Like, he could have had another traveler in play right now. I also think he should have just taken the silos. Like, the silos seems way too good in a traveler's game like this, right? Like, not taking the silos is actually really weird to me when he had the opportunity. Like, you just don't play the replace, right? It sucks, but I think it's the right play. Blacksmith! Actually, that's fine. He has a coin of the realm down. Blacksmith is actually perfectly reasonable for him. With 3 here on... I don't know. I could take the vassal. It's kind of dumb, but I think it's better than silver. I don't love the vassal, but I guess it's fine. I could just take a coin. I could take a blacksmith myself. I do want a blacksmith sooner or later, but I also want one of these 5s, and I don't want... I'm guaranteed to get a 5-cost coin or 5-cost hand next turn. I don't even want this stupid vassal. I guess it's better than silver. That's all I'm thinking. Just take it, it's fine. So here, he's going to state to Fortress, which is reasonable to me. Here, I would like to not trigger this shuffle, so I will just discard 1 copper. Go with a Treasure Hunter for a silver, play the Warrior, I kill a Vassal, which is probably just doing him a favor, right? And I think the Den right now is what I want. We're going to do that and do that. Hey, hero right away. Excellent. The nice thing about the Den, of course, is I can draw more copper to discard the Silos. So I certainly wouldn't mind... I certainly would not mind taking 2 cards, discarding 3 cards. That's a little unfortunate, but it happens. Page. I gotta play the hero to gain a... I could just gain a coin. I'm gonna gain the gold, though. That's kind of dumb to take a coin there. Now I'll take another Den. Now I'll take the Champion, Treasure Hunter there. Now I need to start taking... I need to replace now, I think. Yeah, so the Blacksmith does work really well with having like the single coin there, so I think the Blacksmith was a good call for him. Here I want to take a replace. I believe I take the replace now. Yeah, I definitely take a replace now. Like, absolutely take a replace now. And with any luck, I can... Well, let's see, I take the replace now. I think I want to start buying maybe a couple Blacksmiths. I think that's better than taking Stables for draw. Especially on a single game board when I can have a lot of treasure. Like, I just probably just take the most expensive... Like, the effective cost of Blacksmith versus Stables is basically the same. I also need to get a Fortress pretty soon. But, oh, he's doing some good stuff. He discards a copper. Oh, no. But I would have drawn that copper and then discarded that copper. What a shame. He has 2 replaces, which is actually really nice for his deck at the moment, but he's really far behind on the Traveler line. But I need to start, like, getting some stuff in here. He takes the Silos now, which I think is too late, but he did it. I discard this nonsense. Vassal. Oh, no. Oh, boy. That's, Oh, God. I am... really tempted to play the Warrior here, but I'm more tempted to not play the Warrior here. 2 and 9. Oh, what if I find the Champion? I'll be so sad. Don't play it. I'm not gonna risk it. Just take the replace. Well, the Champion was in this set of cards here, for whatever that's worth. Oh, he found a Blacksmith again. That's unfortunate. He's gonna get, he actually might be ahead of me at this point. Despite the no silo looking thing. Like, his Champion's, well, he's still a shuffle off, but he actually might be slightly ahead. Like, he has the extra place in these 2 Fortresses and the Blacksmith. Like, there's a number of reasons why he might be ahead at the moment. Let's see, he's gonna gain 2 cards here, which I guess I don't want 2 more silver, but I guess I'd rather just get the, I'd rather just, well, let's see, he took 2 cards, right? I'm not making that up? I don't think I'm making that up. He took a gold and the Champion, right? So I'll take the 2 silver. That's fine. And this is definitely a Blacksmith, I think. And I'll take another Warrior for sure. All right. So he gets 2 coppers off. He definitely feels ahead to me right now, and he keeps finding these Blacksmiths and the Fortresses paired together, which doesn't make me happy, but that's fine. He finds his Champion. It's weird that he played his champion. Oh, it doesn't matter actually, but he could have just played the Champion faster. So he's only one. No, yeah, same turn Champion out for him. Despite not getting the silos, and despite, I don't know, not getting any dens or anything, he still manages to find his Champion the same turn as me. Oh well. And he's just way ahead now, I think, in basically every metric. He has like the extra replace, he has an extra blacksmith. He has like 3 fortresses. Like there's no way he's not going to win this game, I don't think. Hopefully my dens can actually do some good though. I mean, at this point they're just like fancy labs at this point. I mean, like at some point he's going to not draw a blacksmith maybe. I also have 2 warriors to his 0 warriors in terms of draw cards. Yeah, he's going to replace, which is fine. Like, I think you just want all the replaces and more blacksmiths. Like, there should be a blacksmith here, I think, pretty easily. Blacksmith right now. It's Vassal? What? That's terrible. Alright, let's see here. We're going to play the blacksmith. I desperately want... Well, I have a couple things I desperately want. The issue I'm having currently is I really want another replace in this deck. The other issue I'm having is that I want to pay off my debt so I can find myself another blacksmith. So I could replace the silver into a replace, play the warrior, draw the replace and a mystery card, which I don't love the sound of that because I might miss a blacksmith. But it might be fine. I could also play the warrior first and see what I draw. Like, I do have some more draw. I got another warrior down here. But I also have, like, mostly a bunch of coppers. I think just getting the replace out is just too important. I could also take stables or something, but that's dumb. Just take the replace and draw it. Alright, and I don't end up paying off any debt, which is unfortunate, but whatever. This will be a state to fortress pretty easily, and I'll just pay off the debt. No, keep the warrior. I do not want a hero. A little sad that I did not find any more draw. He's probably just going to completely destroy me now, though. Right? Like, he's got a lot of draw. Like, a lot of draw, right? He has 2 blacksmiths. Well, he has no... I guess he doesn't have much more draw than me, right? I guess the stables, though. That stables is pretty good. And he has 2 blacksmiths, so as long as he finds a blacksmith, he, like, probably draws through most of his deck. So I'm pretty sure he just wins this game pretty easily. I guess the Vassal does have some nice synergies with the replace, so there's that. Like, there's no way he didn't find a blacksmith, right? He has 2 of them. Replacing copper to... I'd probably just take a page or something. Like... Yeah, why wouldn't you just take a page? That seems like the better thing to kill. Oh, he did not find one. Excellent. You... Toss these 2. Alright, let's go with the warrior. I'm gonna play the Vassal first, just in case I find, like, a replace or something. Nope. Oh, really? I'm annoyed greatly by that. That whole situation's annoying. I want another blacksmith, I guess. Oh, I didn't find any replaces. That makes me a bit sad. A bit sad. So he's gonna draw very well right here, obviously, with 2 royal blacksmiths. And he has the 2 sables now, so I'm pretty sure he is well ahead. I don't know how I could have done this better. Let me think where things went badly. Like, I think opening Silo's page was right. I think the dens were right. Maybe they should have just been stables. Like, it could have just been stables, right? I don't know. I think den just works really nicely with silos. So I don't feel bad about the dens, actually. I, of course, would have liked a replace a lot sooner than I did get one. But I just didn't manage to do it. So, I don't know. I'm guessing he just wins the game handily from this point, though. Like, he's just ahead by... Yeah, he's take all the... Like, yeah, this is... I think this is very close to resignable. Like, I need him... Well, alright, there's still dud possibilities because... You know. Well, dudding's really hard, though. I guess if he might just draw a hand of all replaces or something. He's gonna take all the replaces. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I have 2 replaces in my deck. Like, this is, yeah, he just wins really easily. I don't have any possible outs, I don't think. Like, he's going to win all the tower points on replace. He's going to win all the tower points on fortress. And then he has a deck full of replaces and fortresses, but he can do whatever he feels like with. He's also trashed all of his estates and 2 coppers, and I've trashed, like, nothing. I trashed 1 estate. Maybe my first 5 could have just been a replace. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe Stables. Stables isn't completely unreasonable as my first 5. Maybe I should have just ignored getting more warriors and just played the single page. I don't know. What I do know is he's going to win by a lot. Unless he duds a bunch. Which he could dud a bunch, but I doubt it. Like, here he should just take... I guess you can take the gold. It's fine. I might just start buying provinces now. I think I have to. Which I don't like to do because I desperately need more draw in this deck. And I have nowhere to get more draw very well. I mean, I guess I can replace into stables or something, or replace into dens. That doesn't do a ton for me. Alright, he takes... Yeah, he can take a bunch of pages, too. Like, he can get tower points that way, turn all his coppers into pages. Like, he has all the replaces now. 3, 4, 5, 6... Oh my god, he has so many replaces. On the plus side, it looks like he might have triggered a bad shuffle, but I don't think he actually did because he has the stables somewhere in there, and also doesn't matter because silos, right? So that's definitely not a bad shuffle. This should be an easy province. I am very thoroughly lost here. Yeah, very, very, very thoroughly lost. I guess I'll play on. It's fine. Plus 2 cards. We'll toss these coppers. So I'm going to replace... I guess estate to fortress is fine. I mean, I don't have to kill my estates to fortresses. I think I'm going to, because that pile's going to run, and I want some points out of it. So, like, I could also just do it again. Just so I have, like, you know, fewer junky cards in my deck. And Vassal's gonna play me a fortress. Like, there's no way I'm winning this game, right? I kind of want another blacksmith, but I also really, really desperately need points. I didn't find my other blacksmith, so I didn't draw as well as I could have here. I mean, with these replaces, I didn't find my den either. Oh my goodness. Like, I maybe just need to start provincing. Keep the warrior. But like, I have no way to win this game. I don't know how this went badly so fast. Like, this went downhill in a hurry. And with any luck, all of his replaces just prevent him from finding cards that are useful, but I doubt it. Like, yeah, there's stables. Look at that. He can just take a bunch of stables. He can do all sorts of stuff. Man. Hey, 4 replaces and 3 fortresses and a province. So he's playing that weird, isn't he? Like, he should just be milling can he... 6 replaces, Roblox... Is that enough? Can he win here? He might be able to drain provinces right here, right? Replace province into province, draw the province, replace province... No, he doesn't... Oh, no, hold on, never mind. It doesn't top deck if it's, It only top decks if it's an action card. Never mind. I forgot how replace worked. So he can't just, like, keep drawing and replacing the same province over and over again. So just, I don't know. Whatever. I should just resign. Should just resign. How did this game get so bad in a hurry? I don't know. I don't know. Certainly not getting any replaces was really bad. Like, he was doing replace fortress stuff very early, and I wasn't. Because I was maybe too focused. Maybe I was just too focused on the page line getting champion out. But I mean, I still think the dens were maybe better than replace. Maybe I should have just gone straight to replace at that point. Like, I just go straight into replace at that point. You do the replace shenanigans, and it's fine. That maybe that was... I should have just done that, and just not bothered with trying to get the champion up ASAP. That's possible. Very, very possible. Seven places, vassal, 2 stables, 3 fortresses, a gold. My guess is he can win here, right? That's my guess. Like, replace the province. Play a thing. Draw some more cards. Replace, like, a bunch of provinces. Can he actually get 6 provinces? That would be fun. I want to see if he can get 6 provinces. I would be looking for it. He might not have the draw for it. Right here he has the gold in the province in hand. So there's 2 of them. He would need to somehow draw 4 more provinces out of that. He has another blacksmith. No, he does not. Oh, no, he's out of blacksmiths. He has 2 more stables, though. And a page and 3 fortresses. And he still has 1 more gold in his deck, right? Yeah, at least. And probably some other, like, silver or something somewhere. So that gives him... like, he can play... Like, he can just play a fortress. He has another stables, too. So he can, like, replace gold, replace province... Draw. Replace province, fortress, fortress, replace province, fortress, replace province. I think there's a win here. I feel like he can get 6 provinces. So anyway, I won't be guaranteed a spot in the final. It's possible 3 wins is enough. We'll see. We will see. But I certainly do want to win at least 1 more, because 2 wins, it's not impossible. It's not, yeah, it's not impossible. Is he doing it? All right, that's a GG. He's got to see it now, right? I'm pretty sure he has the draw for it. It's possible to the finals with 2 wins, but unlikely. So hopefully I can just win out from here. No, he's not doing it. I'm pretty sure there was a win there. I really feel like there was a win there. Right, with the other fortress, the stables draws 3 provinces, the 2 fortresses draw 2 provinces, he draws 5 provinces. That's definitely a win he could have had. I mean, I can't win for sure. He's going to be 1,000 points up on me, and there's nothing I can do about it, but, you know, that's fine. No, he didn't get the win. He's taking a den. I guess it's fine to take the den. Well, if he's not going to win here, I'll see... No, he's just taking a whole bunch of dens. Like, he can... I mean, he's going to win regardless. It doesn't really matter. Like, he can just play... Yeah, he literally can just play all his dens here and just easily win next turn. But he could have won this turn, I'm pretty sure. And I'm pretty sure when you do that, you're supposed to automatically lose when you miss a win. That's what I think. So, with 4 dens down... what are the odds that he duds? Let's find out. I'll play 1 more turn. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm playing this turn here. It's dumb. I can't even... Can I even do anything at all this game? There's nothing I can do to win this game here. I might as well just replace this gold, right? Alright, play the vassal. I'm gonna replace this gold. Oh, I didn't even find a thing. Alright. Province to province. There. Let's see what you got there. Let's completely dud. No, keep the warrior. I need draw. I don't need gold. Of course I missed my other replacing on my other blacksmith. Like, my draw's definitely been hiding a lot this game too, which isn't my favorite thing. Alright, odds of him dudding are basically 0, right? Unless he literally just draws an entire hand of replaces and no provinces. Well, you draw your cards, then you discard your coppers, and then you win the game. That's the strategy I would employ personally. Yeah, I'm pretty. Have I played 2 blacksmiths in a turn? Like, I don't think I've actually had both my blacksmiths in the same turn. Is that right? Whatever. There you go. Now just discard the coppers. Alright, how many cards does he have? He has 13 cards in hand. So let's say he draws all 7 replaces. He has... I haven't touched any coppers. He has 4, so that's 11. Or he just does it this way. Okay, fine. Have 2 provinces. There's a million ways to win here. He's up 3-1, so I desperately need to win these last games. I even went first that game. I'm frustrated. No, stop clicking the wrong button. I am frustrated by all of that. I don't know. Did I actually play the game that badly? I can't figure it out. I need to get back in the game. Come on. I think Priest is the card I'm going to open here. I imagine Groundskeeper. Is this a single game board? I guess Develop is a gain. It's not the most exciting game though. Like, I think you're fine. Well, I guess you can probably play with the Develop on this board. In fact, I'm pretty sure you play with Develop on this board. I guess the question is, do you open Develop on this board? I think the answer is no. Like, you use Priest is just going to be a better trasher in the early going. You could open Priest Develop if you're feeling really, really spicy. I don't think I'm feeling that spicy. Priest Silver is fine, I guess. I think I just want to... I think the goal is just to literally take Groundskeepers on every 5 until they're gone. Or... I mean, I guess they're uncontested. I might not need 10 of them, but I imagine they'll be contested. So... Yeah, Develop Priest is too rich for my blood, I think. I think Silver Priest is what I'll do. I could also open, like, Vagrant Priest. I don't think that's... I think this having the silver, though, is better. Like, 1 silver in this deck is perfectly fine, I think. So Silver Priest... I might pick up a... I don't know, we'll open on draws. 5. Do I just take a Groundskeeper now? I could take a Treasurer now. I don't love the Treasurer in this deck. It's not my favorite card to take. It's not bad, I guess. What I imagine this deck looking like is me having a bunch of Groundskeeper and then developing into green cards. And then buying green cards. I really wish there was an extra action. You can do a lot of good here with an extra action. So I guess the question is, I think I just want... Do I just start Groundskeeper already? Like, the Groundskeeper does literally nothing for most of this game. Treasure is not bad, I guess. I could also just take, like, a second Priest right now. I don't think I want a second Priest right now. Priest is actually a really nice develop target, though, because you can develop into Groundskeepers in distant lands. Of course, then you're stuck with silvers and crap, which I don't really care for. I do want more than 1 trashing card, but... I mean, I could just take a second Priest here. Well, my next hand might just draw badly anyway, so I'm just gonna... It seems so bad to take a Groundskeeper already, right? It's just, what else am I doing this game? That feels really bad to me, but I did it. Like, I could just take another Groundskeeper right now, right? I might take a second Priest here, or even Develop, or even Treasurer. No, I don't like the Treasurer in terms of trashing. I think I'd actually... like, I would actually almost prefer Priest to Treasurer here, because I don't think the coinage is that important, and I'd rather be able to kill estates more thoroughly. And you don't need to hit more than 5, so Priest and 4 coppers is still a 5-cost hand. So I don't think Treasure is actually all that reasonable. I do want a second Trasher going into my next shuffle, so I might just take a Develop now. Or I just keep going on these Groundskeepers forever. I don't like Develop because it actually makes it harder to hit 5s. Whatever, we're just going to do it. We're going to get really lucky on my draws. Like, these draws have been fantastic. And I'm going to continue getting lucky. Alright, as long as my silver isn't bottom decked, I will take another Groundskeeper, and if it is bottom decked, I'd probably take Develop. Well, he's got the key, so that's there. Silver's not bottom decked. I'm gonna take Groundskeepers every 5 now, I think. Like, this is guaranteed to be another 5 right here, right? What is he doing with all these golds? Why do you want gold in this deck? So my draws have been exceptional, I will say that much. So as much as I complain about draws in the other games, I literally cannot complain about draws in this game. How many more Groundskeepers do I want? Like, at some point I want to start buying distant lands, but whatever. Take one more Groundskeeper. And now it's impossible for me not to hit at least 5. Like, my single Priest has found an estate every single time, which is just fantastic. I hit the double 5 on 3-4. Like, I don't think I could have actually had better draws this game. I think I'm just going to... Well, we'll see. We'll see what I do. What I'm probably going to do... Well, I still want to thin. I still have 7 junk cards in my deck. Right, so I still need to keep thinning. I guess the other issue is... He takes another province. 6, like... I could start taking distant lands, not off 2 of them, though. He's fighting this treasurer a whole lot, though. He has 3 provinces already? Alright, sure. I guess the key is pretty good for all that provincing. Do I want to trigger this shuffle? The problem is if I don't trigger it, I can't actually buy... Like, I could just buy an estate. That's dumb. Just trigger it. It's fine. Priest that. Do I just take the distant lands here with 5 Groundskeepers in play? I probably want a distant lands. How fast can you drain provinces by yourself with treasurer big money? That's going to be quite the question. 4... Alright, with 4 Groundskeepers in play... I mean, I could just take another distant lands here. With 4 in play. 4... I will have the shuffle going on. So I'm probably going to just take the DL this turn, again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not convinced... He trashed a silver? Why? Isn't silver good in money games? Alright, whatever. He's definitely scoring province points fairly fast. I really wish I had a Develop in this deck. Like, a Develop would be really nice here. Ah, damn it. Here, I think I'm better off trashing copper, buying estate. No, I'm not. I'm better off just playing the distant lands, right? Yeah, definitely just better off playing the distant lands. I could take Develop now. Develop now lets me start getting double greens in this deck, which I think I do want. The issue is I lose out on 5 points by doing that, but I don't... He can't keep provincing, right? I feel like he can't keep provincing. Man, that's a tricky situation. I guess I'll just take an engineer. That seems worse to me than Develop, I think. But with 5 Groundskeepers in play, right, it's a 6-point thing. Just take the Develop, it's fine. So can he keep provincing? Is that a thing he can keep doing? Like, he has to not province sooner or later, right? I mean, I guess the key is maybe just really good for money. I don't know. It's interesting. Groundskeeper, 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 groundskeeper. That's an easy distant lands. I don't think there's any way I can lose this game, right? Probably not. Here I get to develop the priest. Groundskeeper, groundskeeper. Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. That's actually not very helpful at all. I could just actually develop the priest into a groundskeeper, like groundskeeper develop or something. That's probably fine. Well, I'm likely to draw a lot of groundskeepers next turn, so I'm going to develop the priest just into a groundskeeper, and I guess develop is better. And with this many coins, I'm just going to grab... I should have just embargoed provinces at some point. I don't know when I would have picked up an embargo. I don't have time to pick up embargoes. I'm just going to take... I might just take a vagrant, actually. I don't actually want anything there. Hopefully I find enough... Oh, he takes another province? Jesus Christ. Alright, that's very unfortunate. All of that right there is unfortunate. Wait, oh no! Damn it! I forgot Poorhouse was a thing. I am so surprised he's actually scoring this many provinces. Oh, I did not... Oh, son of a gun. Son of a gun. Well, that's fine, right? That's actually really annoying. I'm going to be honest. I'm really annoyed by that. I completely forgot. Well, I can't play distant lands here. Yikes. This went actually really bad in a hurry. So I'm just going to develop... Oh, no. This is bad. This got actually really bad in a hurry. I'm going to lose this game now, aren't I? I guess I'm taking the estate because I need that, and I guess I'm taking a copper. Maybe the develop was a mistake. I should have just kept doing what I was doing without develops. Dang it! I screwed this. I screwed this all sorts of ways. I should not be losing this game. I'm pretty sure I should not be losing this game. Right, I can't develop a copper, son of a bitch. I don't even want to... No, I don't want to do any of this stuff here. Just taking Vagrant again. Oh, I ruined everything. Oh, damn it! I'm so angry that I just lost this game and I should not have lost this game. So I develop... Do I have to play defensively here? The problem playing defensively at this particular juncture is I don't think I can actually defend against the province, right? Damn it, he's gonna win. I am perturbed by my play. I'm sorry. I should not have did such dumb things in the middle there. This develop was a huge dumb thing. Oh no. Like, I should have just kept the priest and kept doing what I was doing and just scored provinces. Also, I'm surprised he actually got 8 provinces off of just, like, treasury money. So I'm surprised his deck was as good as it was, but maybe I shouldn't be. Damn it, I have to win here. Alright, well, I'm likely not making the finals, so there's that. I would also like I would like to not demote, so I need to win here. I technically... Well, if I lose here, I might still not demote, but if I win here, I definitely don't. So let's just do that. This is a dumb-looking board. Why did I play all my money? I don't know. I shouldn't have. Like, I might open something like Plaza Develop. And if they collide, I'll just develop Plaza and be happy about it. Could also open something like Mining Village Develop and look to just trash the Mining Village and pick up Vampire. And Vampire looks pretty strong here. You're going to want some labs, some enchantresses, and some chariot races. Develop is definitely a thing you want on this board. Like, Chariot Race Mission is just so many things going on. I think I like the Mining Village Develop. That gives me a little more flexibility to maybe trash Mining Village to pick up a Vampire if I find it. The other option, of course, is just Silver Develop. That sounds boring. Don't do that. He has the 5/2, which is actually maybe nice. I don't know. I'll take the Vampire for sure. So... Okay, that's not my favorite thing to happen, but it's not a big deal. I suppose I just want to trash the Mining Village here, right? Into Vampire... I guess Vampire Develop. I wouldn't mind a second Develop in this deck. I guess Develop? Yeah, it could also be... Like, it could be an Enchantress or something. I think that's worse than just another Develop, though. Here I can develop an estate into... that's a good question, actually. I don't know. I can't believe I lost that last game. That seems like there's no way I should have lost that. Maybe I'll just start on the Chariot Races already? That's probably fine. I don't know what I'm doing with Chariot Races anyway. I do want at least a few labs in this deck. Oh, I can't believe I lost that game. I'm so confused. Like, I should have just kept powering through and doing what I was doing. Making sure I got all of my stupid Chariot... whatever they're called in play. Trash you into a U and you. It might be too early to be stockpiling Chariot Races. I probably actually do want an Enchantress in this deck, or at least a pair, just for all the things that does. You, I guess I just develop you into another Chariot Race, though, right? That seems fine. I'm gonna pick up one Enchantress now. Oh, I'm so glad I lost that game. I don't know how I lost that game. I kind of do, because I did some really dumb stuff at the end there, but still. I also forgot Poorhouse was there, which might have made me play differently if I remembered Poorhouse was a thing. Do I want Enchantress? I do want Enchantress eventually, but I think I also just want, like, all the Chariot Races. So whatever, just take a Chariot Race. And I'll take one more. Oh, fear. I'll take one more Laboratory here. Damn it! Alright, do the lab here first. Well, I don't actually have to develop anything. I could also just mission. Is missioning a thing I want to do here? What does mission get me? Not a whole lot. I guess it gets me the chance to play all these Chariot Races again? The chance for a little extra trashing? Maybe mission is fine. What are the other options? I could take another Vampire, which wouldn't be crazy. But it's not great because I need to trash something. I could trash this Develop. I could buy Vampire, trash Develop. I don't mind that so much, to be honest. I don't mind that much. I also kind of really want a mission. But one more Vampire just does not sound bad to me at all. This might be wrong. I will be looking to mission a lot from here on out, though. Got a Copper on top, which is not fantastic. Poverty. I guess I'm gonna discard the Develop. Curse? That's a really, really bad Poverty. I do not like it. And he's in a mission, too. Yeah. Yeah. He's out of his state, so he can't easily get things. Alright. He's got a Laboratory on top, which is bad. Yikes, that's garbage right there. That was a garbage turn. Super garbage turn. I have Copper on top again. Well, that's not my favorite thing. I do need to, like, at some point I might want to consider. I might want to actually grab a couple plazas, and golds for the setups. Are things I likely need, but I suppose I just want to pound the, I have a copper on top again. I need to stop having... Oh, come on! That's fine, whatever. I'll deal with it. Like, that's just the way you're going to be setting up develops. I would really like to have copper not on top every turn also. Which would be really, really swell. If, he was not able to get that money. At this point, the money is the more important thing than the points, right? Lab is probably a fine trash to do there. Like, into Gold Plaza, I would imagine, right? Plaza seems like the easy thing here. Like, he's going to win this game, isn't he? Damn it! And I'm getting coppers again? Alright, come on. How do I win from here? I do have more chariot races, so hopefully that works here. I wish I would stop drawing nonsense. With 5, I'm in a mission. Vampire, I think I want this, like, another lab. And Vampire... Do I want another lab? I do, because I'm going to develop a lab. Yeah, let's take another lab, it's fine. Okay, I am not able to score off any of these chariot races. Oh, nope, 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 nope. So, that's not great, all that stuff that just happened. I really do want, like, a Gold Plaza in this deck. Man. I could just develop a curse, trash some stuff, pick up... I might pick up another chariot race at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just so I have more chariot races. I think I do want to... yeah, I definitely want a chariot race here, I think. There's a lot of frustrating stuff happening in this game. So I might just thin as much as possible. Trash that nonsense. Trash that nonsense. Grab me another chariot race. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, that was bad. I can't mission this turn, I don't have any money. So that was dumb. Come on, stop scoring. Just for once, just stop scoring on these stupid things. Crap, am I gonna demote? I don't want to demote. I don't want to be in B-League. B-League's dumb. Who wants to be in B-League? Oh god, like I think I'm thoroughly lost here, right? I don't know how to win the game from this point. The only thing I can hope for is the ability. Yeah, man, he's just scoring all these chariot race points. Like I have more chariot races, so hopefully that's enough to help me do the things I would like to do. But I also trashed too much money, so I can't actually take a mission this turn. Which is actually really, really unfortunate. So that was definitely a misplay by me but it's okay. So this is his mission turn. And now he scores 2 more points off of these. So I think I don't think I can, well, I don't know. I have more chariot races, and that's got to be the thing that carries me, right? Like, I hope that's the thing that carries me. But I can't do much with all these chariot races if I don't get like a bunch more like plazas. I need 1 gold and as many plazas as I have chariot races, more or less. Guess you can have more than that, it's fine. Here he might just take a chariot race. That seems fine. He might just take the last... if I was him, I would probably take the last chariot race with his vampire. Like, I think he doesn't want to lose the split that bad. Top deck something. Is this his mission turn? Yeah, okay, doesn't matter, whatever. Like, it has to be chariot race, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm not even, like, far ahead on the chariot race split anymore. And he's a laboratory on top, so that doesn't help me at all, because, of course, he's going to block every single one of these things. Okay. I think I'm going to keep my laboratory, which means I should not, I probably should not have played that chariot race, because I wasn't thinking. What I'm going to do now is probably develop this vampire into gold plaza. And unfortunately, I can't do the things I should be able to do. Oh, wait, hold on. I kind of want 4 coins in my deck so I can mission. Well, I know, I guess with Plaza, I can do it anyway, so it's fine. And you to pick up another Plaza. Oh my god. I'm gonna do... This is going poorly. Alright, how do I play this game better? I don't know. I feel fine with my early game. That one turn I should have kept maybe more coin. I don't know. Of course, he randomly finds the gold. Like, the card in his deck that he could have found, he just manages to get to. So, he gets, at least he bottom decked he bottom decked a lot of his stuff. So, at least there's that, but still. I have an extra chariot race, so hopefully I actually score any chariot race points ever. That would be swell. That would be very swell. The other problem is there is a clock on this game with piles. Province. He doesn't mission? Interesting. I mean, I guess if he considered... He might be able to just province a whole bunch. So we'll see. What's on top of his deck? He has the lab on top. I shouldn't have done that. I should have drawn first, right? Whatever. Well, we're going to discard this gold. Where's my other labs? Please find some labs. There we go. Lab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Top card's a chariot race. So how to do all the things that I want to do here? I'm probably going to develop this bat into maybe an enchantress or something. Like, that doesn't seem completely unreasonable. So let me do it like the following way. Do I want enchantress? There are some benefits to having enchantress in this deck. Namely, I really like having draw. Yeah, okay, let's do it like this. Trash this bat into an enchantress. Play you. You find gold. Plaza to discard you. You find a gold. I can pop you out. End actions. This is going to be a mission. And I'm going to use you to pick up another Plaza. Then we can go lab. 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 Plaza to discard the gold. I might take a second enchantress right now just so I have the pair. Top card is you. So the problem is I need more plazas, right? Hit up you. Nothing I can do about that. Or that. I might actually just develop this enchantress this turn into another plaza. So hopefully I can start getting multiple points per turn. He also might... Oh, thank you. I finally got a good card on top. Alright, that helps a lot. I might consider, like... I guess the nice thing about Golden Provinces is they block his points. Then again, he's going to be able to province pretty frequently here. But, on the other hand, I can score potentially a whole bunch of points per turn on chariot races. So what do I want to do with everything else here? Yeah, I gotta watch out. He's gonna be able to score... Oh! No! No! Son of a bitch. Oh! Fuck this game. Really? This is how it's gonna go, huh? Then I don't even... Okay, well, what's on top of his deck? Because I can't... Like, silver is not my best card anymore, so I don't have gold. Cool. He has a 4 cost, so there's that at least. But I'm not going to score a whole lot here. Oh, God. Well, let me play a plaza. I could develop a lab. I might need to develop a lab. Lab into gold plaza. Chariot race. Chariot race. Alright, you discard the gold. I only have 1, 2, 3. I have 2 left in 2 plazas, so this is fine. Just play the lab then. It's no biggie. Plaza, discard the gold. I really do not want to lose that thing. Plaza, discard the gold. Draw it. Play the enchantress. So, like, I guess I'm just gonna take province here, right? Like, I guess I'm just taking province here. Because my mission can only get me 5 points and province is 6 points. I have enough draw. I think I'm fine with how this plays out. Oh, boy. Can't believe we kill my gold. That's really annoying. Oh, he gets to... That might have been a friendly, possibly a friendly enchantress. I don't know, he had the labs, though, so... Okay, well, he, again, finds his gold on my develop, so his blind chariot race scores him a point. I think he's gonna win this game. I don't know how I win this game. Like, it's really hard to win this game from my end here. Then again, I think I'm in a lot better shape. He's still finding these golds off his chariot races. I'm definitely in better shape, 1, 2, 3, 4, to score points off of the chariot races, but I don't think I have time. Like, I don't have time for all of this stuff, is the problem. Right, and he's not going to not province because he has so many coffers and a lot of draw. Do I just toss the develop here? Probably. That seems fine. 1 lab, 2 labs, 3 labs, plaza. Alright, discard gold. Guess we'll just play you and hope for the best. Nope. I guess we'll play you and hope for the best. Nope. I was an enchantress, yeah. Discard you. I guess let's just score the 3. Discard you. Score the 3. Discard you. Score the 3. Enchantress. Like, what am I doing on these mission turns? Not all that much is the problem. I need to do more on the mission turns, though. Like, maybe is there more I can do on these mission turns with, like, develop shenanigans? I don't know. I'm just gonna take the province. Like, I don't. There's no way to win this game, though. Like I'm already lost, more or less. So I'm gonna get 5-1 right now. I mean, there were some dumb... I definitely did a lot of dumb things this match. Like, I'm not debating that. But I don't know. A lot of things just did not go nearly as well as I felt they should have. Anyway, so I'm definitely not going to make the finals. I need a decent bit of help from Mick to not demote, actually, right? RTD's at like 10.5, 14. I need Mick to win at like 2 games, right? I think I just need him to win 2 games. I'm not actually. I gotta check the thing. But yeah, like he takes another province here. I can't do anything about it. And then I'm just so many points behind. Like it's kind of unreasonable. I guess maybe the chariot race split wasn't that important. I maybe could have just kept building with some like develop mission stuff. What do we have on top? No, fuck me. Why wouldn't that be the case? I mean these chariot races are useless, so I can't actually do anything with them. Maybe I should have developed one or something. It doesn't really matter what I do, does it? Take away the lab. Alright, what's my... Do I have any possible outs here? I don't think so. Discard a gold. Like, I need him... I can't score any points this turn. I need him not province, which can't happen because he literally has 8 coffers. I could develop a silver into... nothing useful. I could develop a plaza into, like, a vampire. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Into, like, a vampire. Develop. Plaza. Just play the Enchantress. Develop this silver here into whatever. I don't want to drain. I'll take another plaza is fine. We'll take an estate. We're gonna take a mission. We're gonna play the vampire to gain a duchy. He's diluted. Oh no, not diluted. I get to lab. Plaza. Oh, these chariot races do nothing for me. I don't want to trash any of them, do I? I don't think so. No. Play Plaza. We're going to develop the Plaza into a vampire. I don't know. Silver or something. They can go on top there. I'm going to make sure I play you. And let's go ahead and develop the gold into a duchy. I don't want more stuff on top of my deck. I might just bat the develop actually end actions. No, yeah, this is fine. Nothing to buy. I'm just gonna yeah, whatever. And buys. I'm just gonna bat. Do I need to keep this estate is the question. It's not great to have this estate in my deck, that's for sure. But does the 1 point matter that much? Let's see, he's in a province this turn for sure. And next turn. So I might actually need the estate. I have 2 vampires next turn, which I can get 2 duchies off of. So let's say he takes this province. I'm down 13 points if he scores nothing off of his chariot races. I'm down 13 points. Which means I need province is 6, 2 duchies is 12, and like 2 things. If I'm scoring 1 chariot race point, I'm scoring more than 1 chariot race point, so I think it's best to get rid of the estate. Alright. So I need like province, double duchy, or like multiple chariot race points. It's technically not lost yet, but man, this is not looking great. I really wish I found my labs. If I can find my labs sooner rather than later, it'd be pretty nice. He has his vampire and a develop. He could technically try to play for the win on a mission turn by getting rid of all the plazas. He could try that. That seems a bit risky. I wish I had more labs. I I guess I kind of had to trash the one to get the other gold back. Maybe it wasn't strictly necessary. That's right, he was deleted. I forgot. He takes a mission turn. Interesting. Alright, he's taking a mission. What's he doing on his mission turn? I don't know. Can I win the game? It's not completely impossible for you to win here. And I do like having a lab on top. It definitely makes it a lot harder for him to score any points. Right? Like, 3 plazas. I can vampire for 2 plazas, develop into a plaza, and buy a province and score 4 chariot race points. So technically not impossible for you to win here, just very, very difficult. Actually, I'm only scoring 2 chariot races if I develop an enchantress. So, yeah, technically not impossible. Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay, fine. I have to do a bit more work now. I should probably just not... Oh, he gets another point here, too. Yeah, he gets another point. So... What to do, what to do. My draw situation is still kind of terrible. I don't actually know if I can actually win this turn. I guess if I mission? No, because then I can't take a province if I mission. He's developing gold into duchy, maybe? Like, he might be doing that defensively. He takes the vampire. Interesting. Okay, the vampire is kind of nice, actually. So, great question about what I... So he can definitely win next turn if I don't score 12 points, right? So I have to win here, right? Don't I? I have to win. There's no way I can do this without winning. Or, sorry, there's no way I can win this without winning now, right? So I need to win, like, on my mission turn. Because I can't win on this turn. Because I don't think I can score 12 points and take 3 plazas. Because I would take both vampires and my develop. And I can only technically score 11 points off of chariot races. Well, I guess I get 12. I can wait. Can I? Who went first this game? I did. So I can't even take a tie. So what I want to do is probably toss the plaza, and hope. I'll play the lab. Come on. Okay, journeyman I can deal with. Maybe I can deal with it. The biggest issue is that if he draws his deck, he wins the game. And I don't have very much draw at all, actually. And he's very likely to draw his deck. So I don't actually think I have any possible way of winning here. So let's see here. How does this all work? I guess I play the plaza to discard the gold, although I can't actually... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I have a bunch of plaza on my deck, which is really annoying. Maybe I shouldn't discard the gold, but I'm going to. Oh, that's right, my province is there. Okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have my top card then is my last develop, or my last chariot race. So I'm just going to get 1 more point off of that. Oh boy. So I think I have to mission here. I mean, there's maybe some shenanigans I could have done with... I could, like, maybe develop the vampire to try to get some more points off that. I think I have to play the enchantress if I'm going to do mission turn stuff. I could develop the silver. Developing the silver sounds like a bad idea. Alright, what does this game look like for me to win? There's no possible way to win on my mission turn, right? I could theoretically get 5 points off of you. I have to mission, that's happening. I could develop the gold into a vampire. That's not very good. Like, vampire in my deck. It doesn't sound amazing for me to develop that. I need to make sure I score enough points. No, if he draws his deck, he does 3 plazas and a province, and he has a decent shot of drawing his deck. I might need a journeyman here for a little more deck draw. So I could develop the gold into like a vampire. Then I need a gold. What's his top card again? It is a journeyman, so I definitely need the gold in my deck. I have to play the enchantress. If he draws, I don't think there's any way to stop him if he draws, right? He has he has 2 vampires and the develop. So if he draws his deck, he easily takes 3 of those. My draw situation is not great. So what do I do about that? I don't know. I literally don't know what to do about that. I'm going to keep this develop around. I could develop a duchy. No, that's dumb. I could develop a vampire. I know I'm thinking a lot, but demotion is on the line right now. Developing a vampire is, well, it's kind of dumb. No, it's definitely dumb. I could develop a silver, but I'll take a... I can't take any more plazas. That's just suicide. I could grab... Well, I could just grab... I think I just have to grab 2 duchies here, though, off my vampires. I don't like doing that, but I think I have to. Just take the mission. Vampire. Hey, poverty is actually maybe helpful. I kind of really want a journeyman also, because I need the draw to actually set up all of these things. So I'm going to take a journeyman. And I'm going to vampire again. Or I could not. No, I'm going to vampire again. Envious does literally nothing, so okay. And I think I take a duchy. Like, if he draws, he wins, right? So I'm just going to take the duchy. I don't want a duchess. Oh, that's right, I'm still enchanted, aren't I? Do I play the... I have to play the plaza first, right, and hope for the best? But if I find my journeyman... Alright, I'm gonna play chariot race just to do that. Nah, it's you. Alright, discard you. Play you. There's a lab. There's a lab. Alright, don't play so fast. I could develop the journeyman into nothing that matters, so don't do that. I might want to develop this plaza. I will consider developing this plaza. In the meantime, I will play this journeyman. Skipping all the provinces would be nice. Alright, there are now 2 things in my discard. I'm going to play this plaza because I need to find my other lab. What's left in my deck? I don't know. Nothing great. I definitely need to score some points here, though, for sure. I don't want to play this plaza. I want to discard with it. Let me just play the chariot race and hope. Nope, it's a duchy. So that's 2 wasted chariot races. So down there is a lab. Frig. Fine, play the plaza. Alright, there's a lab. Alright, so you're fine. You're fine. I can develop something. Like, I could develop the... Frig, I can't even score enough points here. Like, I want to make it harder for him to pile out, which means I want to have more points than him right now. How do I do that? I can't do that, because I can't... Well, I guess, no, I can't. At most, I can take 3 points, which is 40. So I definitely can't do anything fun and exciting right now. He's just gonna win. Maybe I should just play more develop shenanigans in the middle of this game anyway. I gotta just hope he can't draw. Like, that's the only possible out I have is if he doesn't draw. But he can do it with a mission turn too, right? He would need his regular turn plus his mission turn to find, like, develop and his vampires. But I literally can't score enough points here, right? Like, I can develop the gold. But that's only 3 points. So... There's no way... Well, hold on. I could develop... Maybe I could actually do this, right? If I develop the silver... And no, it doesn't work. Nothing works. Alright, forget it then. You... End actions... And buys. I'm just going to bat the silver... And bat the develop. And cross my fingers. Like, that's all I can do. It's very unlikely that he doesn't win here, but... Okay, that's a start? I mean, he still missions here. Oh, never mind, he doesn't need to. Never mind. He just wins. Well, that was bad. All of that was bad. Everything was bad. Whew, boy. I've had better matches. That's for sure. Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I may or may not see you in B next season. Until then.